the feather.
Pass feather.
Pass the feather. Pass the feather.
All right.
Well, I think that what it's about is being equal. I don't think a lot of these kids feel they're equal. In all classrooms, there's issues of equality, but in our First Nations classrooms is where we truly see that history, that historical trauma has affected generations of children. Attitude towards formal education is different for these kids, and we see that life is really hard for some of them, and it's a distraction from engagement with learning, and that's why we have to put a stop to the cycle. So that's what's so beautiful about this program. All of a sudden, they have an equal, a friend that's outside of the community, a friend that doesn't know the daily struggles, someone who lives a completely different life, someone who's new and exciting. Students in our public school system, their parents, we were never taught the beautiful parts of First Nations culture, the dancing, the spiritual depth, the art forms and the stories behind them. What's taught, what's in the curriculum is borders and maybe some language information, treaties. It's history, it's memorization, and it's boring. It's not changing or teaching informed opinions of Canada's First People. So this art project is humanizing the FNMI people. It's including them in our history, but more importantly, in our present. It's teaching that we're still here. Our beliefs are strong. Our art comes not only with beauty, but with spirituality, and that we're resilient.
My name's Jay.
And this is Ethan.
My name's Kajiji. Go ahead. Sego, my name is Ganastahali. Sego, my name's Dan Holmes.
Old man said, "Skundy Wendy rejoice. Here we have decided to bring you a chance to prove your brain."
Hi, Quincy Elizabeth School in Sarnia. Hi, Quincy Mohawk School. We've been using the Feather Drinker Club. You'll get our letters soon. Bye!
Right now, we're about halfway through our pilot project of the Classroom Art and Knowledge Exchange program. The students are really engaged. They're reading letters and introductory videos from their peers and studying the art projects that were sent to them. Some students have made storytelling videos, they've danced and sang, and one classroom created a quilt based on what they are grateful for. The teachers are also thrilled to have the lesson plans because they're filled with resources that are really easy to access. So registrations are coming in every day. We've started a waiting list for our 2016 classrooms, so hopefully that'll come to fruition. Pass the Feather may only be changing a few lives, but a few are better than none. We're defiantly motivated to create equality amongst our children so that going forward, our nation will be filled with compassion, friendship, and intercultural admiration. So please, Dazo Hetsneo Stosila, pass the feather.
Feather. Mishviguan. Pass it up. Pass the feather.
Dazohets neostosela. Pass the feather.
Dazohetst neostosela. Pass the feather.
Dazo Hetsne Ostosila, pass the feather.
Pass the feather.